YouTube. So thank you for choosing a love reading, but I want to pull some chakra cards for you because I feel like you're a little off balance and you may need some get some chakras aligned or focus on certain chakras that could be causing some blockages. I like to use music as a way of spirit speaking to me, and right now I'm hearing Resentment by Beyonce. Oh, I thought I could believe you, and I thought that you changed. So, you know, your sacral chakra could be off balance, definitely. And it's associated with sexuality, sensuality, mentoring and honoring, nourishing ourselves. Personal growth areas comes with change and creativity. So, coming out of these illusions, because you may have some resentment blockages there where you could be having trouble with accepting this person, for who he is. You don't want to make him into something that he's not. So your solar plex chakra as well. And with the second chakra, you want to start creatively manifesting. So this is about using your thought process, your daydreams, and thinking creative, creating and dreaming the life that you're trying to achieve. You have that power, but you have to stop letting negativity block your thought process, block your thought process. I'm saying it right. I'm sorry. You have to stop letting negative thoughts block your positive. It's almost like you're letting the darkness overrain the sunshine, and it's kind of dimming your light. So, your heart chakra is about peace, as well as your crown chakra, selflessness. I am kind to all. I am aware that everything I do or say affects others. I will help those who seek it, and I will seek out ways to be of service. I develop an attitude of looking for ways to help others instead of always waiting to be asked. Everything I do from a spiritual perspective, and I put my heart into it. So, selflessness. With the crown chakra, it's about grace, beauty, serenity, oneness with all divinity, selflessness, realizations, understanding, and alignment. It also has a lot to do with mental health, knowledge, spiritual enlightenment, your crown chakra. So, as well as the heart chakra, it's about love, generosity, compassion, forgiveness, peace. I will meditate and be peaceful and calm in my interactions with others and the world. Peacefulness comes in me giving up the love of power for the power of love. I invite peace to be a part of my life, and I make time to experience my own inner stillness daily. I continually develop an inner sense of calm, and I trust that everything will be all right. Feeling good about myself will help bring peace into my life. Freedom of choice. I have the freedom to choose, so I choose wisely because my decisions have a great impact on how I see myself and how I feel about myself. I own, accept, and express my feelings unreservedly and do not try to escape them with my own mind games. Your thought processing. See, girl, I was looking at my little coils thinking that Jesus. I have free will to choose how I respond to any situation. I choose to respond with wisdom, clarity, and understanding. A sensible approach. Creative manifestations. I read that one. It is a time for me to manifest what I need. I ask myself, what do I need? Ask yourself, what do you need? I am optimistic and creative in carrying out all of the tasks that come my way, even seemingly mundane ones, and I maintain a positive attitude in all I do. I am open to receive and I am deserving. So, not sabotaging this relationship because you feel like someone is what you are portraying them to be without. Okay, so I'm gonna just go straight in with some tarot and see what's going on. What's going on currently? What's going on currently with the collective?
Can I have a little bit of a drink?
Yeah. What's going on with the collective and her Scorpio? What's going on with the collective? The Aquarius and the Scorpio. What's going on? What's going on? Currently, what does the collective need to hear about her? So, it's real tight, real tense. So, I can only imagine that you and him could be in a tight, tense space. I don't know if you and him are head-butting, but it's like someone's having a hard time with, you know, channeling things. So the Star card fell first. What messages do we have for the collective? And her significant other, her child. Here, please and thank you. Page of Swords. So, someone isn't being fair, and this is definitely air energy. Someone doesn't want to be fair. Someone's kind of being a little childish when it comes to someone who is standing their ground to their power issues. Someone likes to be in control. Someone standing their ground to you. This person is not a pushover, and he's not gonna he set boundaries with you, and you know someone needs to. It's almost like a submission thing where someone wants to be the leader and the other follow. When you know when this is someone whom you're willing to be submissive to, what's wrong with letting him be in control? What's wrong with letting him follow? It's almost like you are, you know, fighting or you know, running towards him, almost like challenging him. And this is when this is where that tower moment happens, where the situation blows out of proportion and you and him fall out and clash. The Queen of Swords is about some bitter experiences. It's also about someone who likes to be in control. So I definitely feel like you like to be in control of this situation or this person. This person is someone who you may want to cut ties with. You know, a lot of unhappiness in this relationship. You and this person aren't putting in the work that needs to be, you know, to make this relationship work. No one's willing to be patient, and no one's willing to, you know, submit. It's all about submission. Yeah, see, no one's willing to put in the hard work for this relationship, this union to blossom. When this is the potential, this is the potential, this is the potential that it could be, you know, with submission. When someone's letting someone lead and the other follow. Living in the big city. Someone may be feeling like they're putting in more than they're taking out. Like, this is what they putting in and this is what they getting back. They putting in big, they getting back small. And it's a lot about affection as well. Someone may feel like they're putting out a lot of affection and they aren't getting any affection back. And, you know, you could definitely be a little neglectful to yourself. So make sure you're taking care of yourself first, period. You know, remain in control when dealing with a twin flame, because this is definitely twin flame energy. And, you know, it's almost like a beast taming a beast. This relationship definitely is growing. As you can see, it's not happening fast enough for her. But, you know, patience is a virtue. Nothing grows and nothing happens overnight. You and your person could definitely be moving forward, you know, putting the past behind, moving forward, letting go, healing the relationship, you know, or you could be, this could be you and your person blocked because you're living in some type of resentment and you feel trapped. So the boat can almost not move forward until you let go of those blockages. You have to let go of those blockages, and this relationship is becoming misaligned because of it. You know, that resentful blockages that you could have, and it definitely doesn't necessarily have anything to do with him. It could be what you're used to from the past. So this has caused this relationship, this has caused the bond to be off balance. You and this person aren't seeing eye to eye, you know, and temptation becomes real. It's all about commitment, you know, tradition, you know, the way you want things to work, and it may not be, you know, moving the way you want them to. Some heavy burdens need to be released, and I feel like you can't overcome these burdens, because it's almost like you carrying this shit with you. Like, let it go. It's blocking you. You know, it's blocking your face. It's blocking who you are. These resentful blockages that you have. You got to release them. And you know, this will allow peace into your heart. Peace within you, you know, freedom of choice, allowing those manifestations to become clear. Yeah, see, releasing those burdens and those blockages will bring this relationship back into balance. Where you'll be yourself, beautiful, able to multitask. You know, you have to free yourself from those illusions, that disconcernment, you know, because this person could definitely be very cold towards you right now. Someone's definitely maturing more than the other, you know. A compromise can come from them. But growth and maturity has to happen. Someone has to release those, release the past. Let's see what other messages we have for the collective. And let's go for her person. The significant other. What is the relationship? What is the collective need to hear currently when it comes to her relationship? So the first card was putting it in to a situation putting it in to from anything that's stopping you from blooming. You see that how this blouse is blooming, putting it in. I am learning that endings are merely new beginnings, putting it in to any blockages, any resentful feelings that you could be harboring from past relationships. Whatever has got you feeling boxed in, you know, you want to release it. Because you can't have the life you desire, the relationship you desire with self-discipline. Knowing that, you know, you can have whatever you want. I can accomplish whatever I set my mind to. And that's just not in a relationship. That's in life. You definitely want to do what makes you happy. You're not living up to nobody's expectations but yours. You could definitely be blaming others for your own well-being. So make sure you're accepting responsibility for your own actions. It's okay to say, I'm fucked up. It's me, you know? I didn't have to admit it, and it's hard. But, you know, it's okay. It's accepting responsibility for yourself instead of blaming others. They're victimizing shit. That's a little manipulative. See, patience is what is required. Everything happened in its own divine timing. You're letting fear control your thought process with these illusions. And it's testing your resolve to live in the energy of love. You got to release any fear that you could be holding on to that's stopping your life, that's stopping this relationship from, this union from blossoming. If this person is someone you do not want to be with, cut ties, part ways, and move on. But if this is someone whom you want to be with, you have to release these fears that this person is going to hurt you. Let go of regret. I know that you cannot change the past. Anything that you have done in the past, anything that this person have done in the past, it has happened and you cannot change it. But if this is someone whom, if this is something working past, then move past it, especially if he did not do it. See, I feel like judgment gets in the way. So you could definitely be letting judgment get in your way. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So the things that you go through are different, you know, from the things that he's been through. Or the challenges that he faced are different, you know, but you have to let go of judgment because you could be definitely judging this person. And abundance is yours. You know, abundance is headed your way. You can have whatever you desire. As long as you're manifesting it and using your creative thoughts instead of dark thoughts or negativity. Success is yours. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Make sure you're focusing on your health, taking care of your health, not stressing yourself out, and being at peace. I am a positive being of love, and I release all negative energy, period. Okay, so let's get some more messages. Let's get some more love messages for the collective and her person. What messages does the collective need to hear currently when it comes to her significant other? What messages does the collective need to hear? One more. See, I feel like you could be meeting up with him, savoring the moment, you know, feeling uplifted. You know, having some coffee. See, I feel like someone is a little salty. Someone is more frustrated in this relationship than the other. But this is lack of self-confidence. And they can like I told you, you can self-sabotage your own relationship because of this frustration feeling, this lack of confidence, these fear, ego issues. And they got a lot to do with pride. And, you know, overall jealousy. This relationship can end because of it, where this person doesn't want to give you any more second chances. And if that happens, grow and transform your life. Someone feels like they're dealing with a snake. Someone feels like they're in competition with someone, or where they feel like they have to be in competition. They may feel like their person is very sneaky, very clever. Someone's very malicious, feel like they have to look over their shoulder for another woman. Some healing needs to happen. Someone needs to heal their broken heart. They're slowly but surely trying to mend their broken heart, at the same time trying to love. You know, we definitely have to give ourselves time to heal before we can fully give our heart to someone else. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from a toxic relationship or an addiction. This could have been a past relationship. So you could definitely be looking at some pictures, or someone could definitely have a camera and they're looking at old photographs, reminiscing from the past. You know, wanting to make memories. Make sure you're learning from the past, though. The way you perceive this person, the way you look at this person. This person wants to provide you stability, security, growth. And I feel like he's very flexible. And this is what you're wanting from him. This person is definitely can be a twin flame turned soulmate. There's a soul connection here, a partnership here. You and this person have signed a soul contract in the past life. But you're scared, someone's scared to take a chance. Someone's scared to take a risk. Someone feels like the other person isn't showing their true colors or their true hand. Sabotaging the relationship. Rebuilding the relationship and breaking it down again. But you and this person can definitely rekindle the flame like you always do. With the Phoenix card. A new phase, rekindling, transformation, growth, changed mind. Hopefully you can get this engagement ring. You know, whether it's you getting this partnership and this union, but it's definitely going to take time. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope this made sense. You know, somebody got to be submissive. Have a good day, too.